everybody, it's Jamie from Heavenly Dreams Dairy Goats, and we're going to come out today and just show you everybody, introduce you to everybody, show you the little orchard that we got in the snow, and show you where our garden space will be. And I can't wait to actually start seeds. Got Miss Dixie right next to me. Now she went underneath the porch. So we are under another wind advisory today, up to 45 miles per hour gust winds, and the trees are definitely moving up above us. So yeah, let's get to everybody. So right from the house, we've got our poultry down here, and this little area right here is actually where I have pre-annual flower bed that I started last year. Now down there where you can see these little stick-looking trees, there's 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I got 2 nectars, 2 cherries, 2 red delicious, and 2 Granny Smiths. And then there's 2 cranberry bushes down there, which you can't see. There's 2 edelberry bushes there too. And then I'm going to have a little patch of asparagus right there, which I do have some growing that I put in there last year. And then I'll start seeds and do a whole bunch more. And then from the edelberry, which is right there, it's very hard to see, from here over up to about this tree over, or just on the other side of that wooden thing over, that's going to be our garden area. I'm hoping to be able to get a really nice garden put in this year. I want to be able to get some type of netting to put around it so wild turkeys and rabbits and squirrels and deer possibly can't get in there, but it's just a little more cost. But we'll see what that ends up being. And here's all our chickens, turkeys, duckaroos. And those were our babies from last year that grew up. These were our babies from last year that grew up. And I'm just trying to see. Those were 2 free. And then we got a female that came with them too. I paid $10 for her. She was supposed to have been a drake, which is our drake right there. I ended up bringing home 3, which was him and 2 other females. We had Pearl, which I think that's her right there. I got Pearl for free from the farm store. They just gave her to me. Where's Miss Owl at? I love these blue gems right there. I want to get me some more of those. I want to get me some more Americanas. She's going to peck my ring. What are you doing? Ow! That's not nice. But there she is. That's Owl. She's got a broken beak that she had when we first got her. I was going to say Hercules whinnied like my husband was home, but I don't see the truck. So get down here and make sure that everybody's got feed. No, it looks like they need some, so we're going to be doing feed. I don't know if I could set this up here for you guys. Can you see? No, will you stop doing that? You're a bad girl. You got a big Miss Mangles face in the camera. Ah, see? You made it fall down. Yeah, it fell down. Oh, she fell down again. Now they're seeing me. Cat! Get away. Quit. Quit. She keeps pecking it. Quit. Quit. Goodness sakes. You guys are just looking at the clouds and up above us. So let me see if I can get this. Can you still see out there? Yep. So you guys are going to have to deal with me just like this for a little bit, so I can get everybody fed. I usually take about 6 of these buckets. So I gotta fill those feeders up. Get back! Girl! You better stay back. Get away from there. She's being very, very, and you got Tom strutting there. He's being a strutting. Aren't you, Tom? My husband said he's seen 2 brown eggs, so I'm not sure where he's seen them at, but we're going to see if we got them. Oh, just climbing over this fence. Get old. Alrighty. Oh yes, I see eggs. Here, climb up here, grab them. One brown egg. The rest of those eggs in there are turkey eggs. I'm not going to touch them because if he's bred her, then they should be fertile. And we want baby turkeys because that was the whole purpose of having a breeding pair, was to raise our own turkeys from where they raise them. So let me go check the here real quick. And I know the ducks are laying in here. Big pile of eggs in there. This thing is cleaned out. So there were 2 eggs in there, so we got 3, which is okay. What are you doing? What you doing, sweet girl? Okay. Let's go get her. What was I saying? Go record everybody else now that I've drug this one out for a long time. Okay, so let me get this shut. So we'll walk up here. I think that's Tex. Tex is the red one, Chex is the black one. That was the red one growling. So I'm going to set these eggs up on the porch here so I have them when I go back in. I'm going to set them right here. And then I'll put them right there. And I got babies crying I can hear, but I'm not going in there. She's probably out. Little Jules makes me so mad because she keeps, woo, that is slippery right there. She keeps the dogs, she keeps getting out through the squares. So let's walk our way up here. Ooh, jeez. I don't know if you can see the tops of those trees moving. I tell ya, make you a little nervous if you're not used to living in the woods. It's very windy out. I hope the audio is okay on this and not too blurred out or whatever, too muffled sounding. This is just going to be a sheet of ice once this freezes. I don't know what everybody's hollering about. So we'll come up here. And the only doe that's left to kid is Odessa. And that's her in the shelter right there. I'll try to get a close-up of her if my phone will do it. There she is. She is a 10-year-old. She'll actually be 11 this year in June. So that's Cal. This is Mavis. And there's Miss Ariel. And then we've got our little donkey, Mr. Jack, right there. He is a 16-year-old mini donkey. He is a stallion. Then we got Miss Jill there, is a coming 3-year-old wild burro, and we're still working with her. But she is a sweetheart. And then we've got Mr. Zeus here, one of my 2 herd sires. My other one's at a friend's house breeding their does. So he's just our big puppy dog. He's got these wattles that were misplaced. They're supposed to be down here, but he's got them on 2 of his kids this year, and he actually placed them right. So that's just nice. Just nice, Zeus. So he's a great buck. I've had him since he was a baby. He's gonna be 4 next month. Yes, you are. And then we got Miss Cherry here, which is my daughter's horse. She is a draft cross. She does got a baby growing in this belly right here. She does. There's a baby in there. Usually if you press long enough, you can feel it move as she stands here. But she is pretty low. As you guys can see, that nice loop right there. She was bred in June, so sometime in May she's due. Could be in late April, baby, even sometime in May. This is my husband's wild Mustang right here, Hercules. He stands 15'3" and is a big baby. He likes to nip quite a bit. Oh, you smell Zeus, don't you? No biting. And he's a big boy. I swear you've grown some more, haven't you? You've grown some more. You have, haven't you? You've grown some more, Herc, haven't you? But Captain, he's a coming 6-year-old from Maverick Medicine, HMA. And then Captain will be in with him. He's 14'2", a 12-year-old gelding. and he's from Devil's Garden. We actually got an email stating that they'll be in Illinois at the end of this month. No, the end of March, the 1st of April. So it will be nice to be able to get him home. And then we got Miss Meg here, is also my husband's little girl. He wanted a filly and I picked her out. She is a Bayroan from Lost Creek, Wyoming. She is a 3-year-old. Aren't you, Meg? So we'll actually be breaking her to ride this year. And my husband is working. You see all her roaning that's in her neck and stuff. She should be completely white. And then we've got my mare, Diamond, who's a coming 6-year-old. And she is from Antelope Valley. She is a Garula. Only 14 hands. She's my little, just my little love bug, aren't ya? I love her. The way that her blaze is on her face, she looks like somebody took a paintbrush and just brushed her with it. She's got a nice dorsal stripe. She does have striping on her legs. You just can't see them right now because she's built like a tank, big old butt. She's actually 14-1 and still growing, so she's right now bigger than woo! Look at them trees! Making everybody nervous. Huh? Everybody's nervous. So that is our whole animal herd right now. Besides our babies in the barn. The 6 that were born. 2 sets of triplets. 2 boys and 4 girls. Girls are all being retained. The boys already have homes, and but I still have them, obviously. So our farm here is, this was all wooded. All this had trees in it. I mean, trees galore. We had a lot more trees in the back, but we had this logged out last year. Not all of it logged, but most of the bigger trees went. And this is going to be our pasture. We're putting in a new driveway this year. It's going to go up this way and around, so this will all be pasture for the horses. We're hoping to have a barn put up right here. It's supposed to be a 64 by 80, and then pasture on the back side for goats, the donkeys, some beef cows, some meat goats, which would be boar. We're just going to raise a few to take to the market and sell, and then maybe a dairy cow too. So that is the gist of our property. Our home actually sits in the middle of it. We're just over 10 acres here. We were hoping to buy more than that when we were actually looking for homes, but this is all that was up at the time, and we loved it because it's so secluded and very, very nice of what we wanted. Just a 1-story home, a full basement. It's basically a ranch style is what they consider it to be. Other than that, that was the tour of our small little farm here. That's why in the beginning of my videos you'll see a farm in the woods, because we are in the woods. Our driveway and road is way up there. We're like 700 feet off the road to the house. So that is it. My hands are cold because that wind is blistering, but the sun feels nice. It's like a love-hate affair that you got going on right here with nature. But you take it with a grain of salt, as they would say, and just deal with it. Because it'll be spring before we know it. And then what will happen, summer will be here and it'll be so hot. People will complain about it being so hot. Because, you know, we complain about it being so cold. Us humans just can't be happy. Set right directly in the middle and just be happy. No, we gotta complain about everything. But I'm thankful for waking up every day. I thank God for it. I pray at night and thank Him for the day. Bless tomorrow forward. You know, I pray for our world, everybody. those who might need prayers, I pray for them. Those that are sick, everybody, I pray for them. I am a prayer warrior, and if you have prayers, put them in the comment and I'll put you on my list. So thank you everybody again for coming with me today on this little journey, and we will grab these 3 eggs and I'm going to go back inside and we will see everybody tomorrow. I just want to thank everybody again for being subscribed to us. Thank you, thank you, thank you from the bottom of my heart. You don't even realize. And we will see everybody tomorrow. God bless. Till next time.